This is an Epic Games Free Game of the Week review on Jotun. So this is another Viking game. This is just a cheap Viking game, that's to say the least. It is very simple. This is the Free Game of the Week for March the 12th, I believe it is. So yeah, this is one of the 3 free games. I did the Prey earlier on because that was a redo, and this wasn't here. And so yeah, I just continued. So I don't know what's going on with the continue thing because I just did the continue. So let's go over here maybe because that's the only active place, and we'll follow the arrow. So this is what the gameplay is like. You have your basic movement commands. You got a little dodge here, and then you got a slow swing, and then a big log swing that takes forever to do. As you run around in a game that looks like this, graphics aren't a problem, but there is no character screen. There is nothing else. Period. To do it, you can get power-ups and like golden apples is what it is. I think it is. It increases your hit point max, and you got special abilities to use. And right now it's just a healing ability. This is just the start of the game, and I was doing the second boss, and I exited out, and so I get the title screen there on this game here. So yeah, let's go over the review. The price tag is probably cheap enough, but for the style of this game, it's kind of weak. They could have done it in English and just said, hey, this is a Norse language here, and I kind of hate that myself on all these games here that try and use a non-English. Like, use whatever language they're coming from, you know, whichever country you're from, doesn't matter. Use that language. Stop using other languages for people that are playing in English, and stop using English for other people that are playing in like Chinese or something like that. Have your own language and use it, and just say, you know, on your subtitles, you know, hey, this is a Norse language, so you can understand what they're saying. It's a lot easier on the users, and just a pet peeve. Anyways, doesn't really affect the gameplay. The gameplay is too basic and simple. So this isn't a complicated game at all. The bosses are kind of weird and dumb, and you move too slow to be effective at this game. And it's just like, you know, a big boss fighting game. I just walked around forever until you find a boss to fight, and they do the same type of thing, and then you just gotta attack them basically like this. Yeah, I can't dodge because of the roots, and you can't hit anything. So yeah, this is the game. You just sit there and do this. It's kind of boring and kind of dumb. They'll sit there. So what do you do? You gotta try and run away and dodge that? No, I couldn't dodge it that way. Yeah. So yeah, I don't get the point of it. They don't tell you what to do. They say pause to look at the map, and there's no map to look at. There's no controls. Hey, I dodged it this time, yeah, so it takes way out. So this is just a patient game where you gotta be patient and fight the bosses that are acting slow and dumb. Okay, now it's a poison cloud. And can I avoid it? Nope. So yeah, this is the gameplay. So let's go on to rate this game. Yeah, this is very simple. It's probably not going to be very enjoyable. Oh, I got to hit it once, so that was epic. Hit his weak spot once, and then, you know, you're kicked out. So if you have the patience, I still didn't avoid the poison. Maybe I gotta get to these flowers here. Okay, more roots in the way. Thanks. And we go to this. Yeah, this is kind of boring. It's just one of those games. That even hit me. I should use a heal. But yeah, this is the gameplay. This is how the game works. There's no story because it's, you know, you have to read it. There's no story. You're just a Viking. Oh, I was trapped by a little root. That's nice. Thanks for that. More roots. Yeah, so the bosses just keep getting harder and harder as you're going through, and more crap in the way. Use the big attack. They hit the roots here. Maybe they'll move. Yeah. I can't hit nothing. Run away from the poison, yeah. So this is the fight. This is the game. You walk around the map like this and you swing and nothing happens. Just half the things. So that's nice. Yeah, thought I used my heal, but I guess I didn't. I did and didn't do anything. Yeah, game over. So yeah, this is kind of boring and dumb, and it doesn't really say what you're doing in this game. Yeah, so yeah, I don't really get it. So you just go in there and you fight the boss again until you get it right. Until you get whatever system that you want to do right. Very linear, very uninteresting, very boring, very limited commands on what you can do, and just, you know, you can't play fast. You got to play slow. Yeah, another crappy cheap game. Just trying to cash in on Viking stuff. Once again, you know, oh yeah, Valheim is an awesome game. Let's go copy of that and try and do our own take on some type of stuff like that and get people more interested in our Viking games as we do this and not actually do any work on gameplay and having fun. So this game isn't fun. 2 out of 10. Too linear, too boring. Yeah, just another cheap game for free that you probably won't bother playing. So that's it. That's the review for Jotun. Yeah, 2 out of 10, and I'll see you for the next review. There's a special game next week, and we can only hope it's something like Ark, because they haven't done Ark in a long time as a do as a free game, and that'd be a nice game to review again, since it's kind of interesting to play that game at least, and it's not interesting to play this game at all. So yeah, 2 out of 10, and I'll see you next time.